Hi there, I'm Kelly Jameson. Today is Friday, January the 10th. Welcome back to our weekly wrap-ups, our first one in the new year. January is already shaping up to be a year of exciting things to come. A $9 million renovation project at the Doña County International Jetport is slated for completion in May. This will pave the way for more commercial air traffic to the county, servicing the border industrial area down there in Santa Teresa. We're expecting a sooner than expected completion date for 3 retention ponds on the East Mesa. This is part of a flood control project that will mean fewer muddy messes along those roads on the county's East Mesa during the summer monsoon seasons. The Soledad Canyon multi-use path is wrapping up. For those of you who enjoy biking or hiking up the mountain in Talavera towards Soledad Canyon, this will provide a safer route for cyclists, motorists, pedestrians, and even horseback riding. We're wrapping up the signage phase of that project, and it should be done fairly soon. Several community centers countywide will get needed upgrades in 2020, from new air conditioning units to security camera systems installed. Kids in the Barreno area of the county will be excited to know that a new playground structure will be going in at Barreno Park. And finally, several upgrades and an extension to the fire department down in Doña will go in 2020. That fire station now operational 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Doña County Sheriff Kim Stewart is kicking off the new year with a list of accomplishments during her first year in office and some ideas for things to come in the new year. If you'd like to know more, she's scheduled several informational meetings to reach out to residents. They have started this week, and there's 2 more scheduled in January. If you'd like to look at those dates, the next one coming up is January the 15th. There's another one on the 22nd. Both of those meetings start at 6 p.m. On the 15th, she will be here at the County Commission Chambers on Motel Boulevard. And on January 22nd, she will be in Anthony at the Anthony Water District. That address, 1155 North 4th Street in Anthony. Speaking of the Sheriff's Office, they are continuing their anti-DWI efforts in the month of January with several checkpoints and saturation patrols planned throughout the month. At least one checkpoint will be scheduled before January the 23rd. Don't forget, checkpoints are usually set up at undisclosed locations throughout the county between 6 p.m. and 4 a.m. Of course, deputies are looking for intoxicated drivers, but don't forget they're also looking for compliance with registration and proof of insurance, and of course your driver's license. So you'll want to make sure all of those things are in your car before heading out. Coming up next week, the first firefighter class of 2020 will graduate 17 cadets from its recent academy. The graduation ceremony is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. on Thursday, January the 16th, here at the Board of County Commission Chambers on Motel Boulevard. It's open to the public, so if you're in the area, please stop by, say hi, and congratulate our newest group of firefighters in Doña County. And finally, our first pet of the week in 2020 is Kristine. Kristine is just out of the puppy stage. She is 1 year old in a few months. She's ready and available for adoption. You can find her at the Animal Services Center of the Mesilla Valley. That shelter is open Monday through Friday from noon to 6 p.m. and on weekends from noon to 5. If you're out and about this weekend, the Animal Services Center of the Mesilla Valley is also at the Farmers Market there on Main Street in downtown, usually until around noon. Of course, if you'd like to keep up to date with everything going on here in Doña County, please don't forget to check back regularly at doñacounty.org or visit us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn. We'll see you next week.